Ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again for another installment of PWC Week 5. This time we're up against Caracasa and the Grounded Gibles. The Grounded Gibles are starting off the season 0-4. So they're definitely looking to bounce back, muster back some motivation this season. They got a very interesting team here. They have Terra Captain Chestnut, which I'm not really sure exactly what it's gonna do. So we'll see. We've got Incineroar, Aegislash, Azumarill, Gliscor, and Kilowattrel. Okay. So they didn't bring Azelf, which is good. I'm glad they did not bring Azelf. We do see the Kilowattrel. So Kilowattrel is their speedy mon of choice, it seems. And we do see the Incineroar over the Arcanine, which, makes sense because I have Slowking. No Hisuian Braviary, so that's totally fine. Other than this is kind of what I expected. Azumarill's a pretty big threat. We've got an interesting team here. So I have Clear Amulet, Slush Rush, Arctozolt with Terra Flying. So Clear Amulet means that Intimidate from Incineroar won't work. It also means that King Shield won't lower my attack. So that's pretty good. We've got just like a bulky Cobra Berry, Slowking with Thunder Wave and Chilly Reception. Standard, Pivot Gligar. We have Swords Dance, Scale Shot, Haxorus, which I think this thing could put in work. This thing could potentially win me the game. We have the Lumberry, so we can set up on Incineroar. We can set up on stuff. We've got a cheeky little Graphite here. This is kind of my insurance policy, just to make sure I don't lose to like Belly Drum, Azumarill, or Chestnut even. And Sub-Baton Pass to get switches in. And we're also bringing Morpeko. For the first time all season off the bench, Morpeko is making its debut. So I wanted to give Morpeko some time to shine. I feel like this is a decent game for Morpeko. We do have the Ice Fang for the Gliscor, although we do got to watch out for the Kilowattrel, has a Volt Absorb. But yeah, Morpeko can definitely be nice here. As for what do I want to lead, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. We could just see like a Kilowattrel or like a Gliscor. I might just lead Gligar, honestly, just to like knock something off. I have a pretty good matchup versus most things aside from like a Azumarill. So I think I might just do that. As we see Gliscor, okay, that's totally fine. I will knock off here because if I can get this thing to remove its Toxic Orb before it procs, then that's going to be really helpful for wearing it down and just dealing with it in general. If he knocks off my Eviolite, I'll take that trade, I think. I think that's a fine trade. Gligar is still pretty bulky here. Funny lead here, Gliscor versus Gligar. But yeah, I'll just knock off, I think. I'll just knock off whatever. So we trade knockoffs here. All right. I feel like this trade is fine. Oh, it's Focus Sash. It's not even Toxic Orb. Very interesting. Very interesting he brings Focus Sash on the Gliscor. I guess that's for potentially Arctozolt, but I've brought Icicle Spear in the past, so I don't know. So yeah, I guess losing my Violate is kind of unfortunate, but we should still be able to take hits from like Kilowattrel. So I'll U-turn out here. We see Stealth Rock. Okay, that's fine. I could have stayed in and defogged, but let's put a little pressure on here. I'll go into Slowking. If he wants to knock off me again, that's fine. I have the Colbur Berry. And I think I'll just fire off a Scald. Here. He doesn't really want to switch anything in. Like, Azumarill or Chestnut could get burned. So, yeah. We get the Colbur Berry off. And we take out Gliscor. Okay. So, I guess that was just a lead Gliscor to get up rocks. With Focus Sash. So, that's interesting. We lose our items on Slowking and Gligar, which is kind of unfortunate. I can defog these rocks away, which I think I want to do at some point. So let's see what he goes out into here. We could see the Incineroar come out now. I did just lose my Colbur Berry, though, so I don't know. We could see the Aegislash. Aegislash is definitely annoying. Definitely a bit of a problem. I'm not going to lie to you. But I think we do have ways to deal with it. I also don't know what kind of set. I do want to know what kind of set Aegislash is going to be. Aegislash is problematic. So yeah, and so is Azumarill. I don't know. We might see Kilo Wattrel here. Depending on what he goes into, though, I think I can just pull out Gligar and Defog pretty safely. I'm very curious to see what Chestnut is going to do, because it is the Terra Captain. It could just be like Terra Steel or Terra Fairy or something, and just be like defensive. Okay, so we see Azumarill. We do, in fact, see Azumarill. If it's banded, like, it could play rough me. I kind of just want a chilly reception into my Arctozolt. I mean, I'll take the rocks damage, which is not ideal, but yeah, it's really not ideal. And also, I'm Terra Flying, so I can't really deal with Kilo Wattrel, unfortunately. I thought Terra Flying would be nice for Gliscor, but in hindsight, yeah. I could also Thunderwave here. Thunderwaving Azumarill is not a bad idea. I could also go hard Graphite. It could take a play rough, and even Encore him if he decides to go for Belly Drum here, which we might see. So I kind of feel like Graphite is the play. He just knockoffs again. That's totally fine. So I lose my Rocky Helmet here, which I think is fine. How much did that do? That did 55. So the next one will probably kill me, unfortunately. And the next one will probably kill me. And Aqua Jet probably kills me too here. So yeah, we know this thing is knockoff. It's probably, it could still be Belly Drum. I think I Baton Pass here. Or do I Encore? Do I Encore this early? I don't really want to lose Graphite this early, if I'm being honest. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I don't really want to lose Graphite this early. I'll sub once. Okay, we sub into Incineroar. Okay. I think subbing once there was fine. This does mean that I die to rocks, though, which is kind of unfortunate. I can get Haxorus in here, though. I can get Haxorus in here. That might not be a bad idea, just to get some damage early. So I think I'll do that. I can get Haxorus in here early and maybe do some damage. We might see another knockoff here. I think that's fine. I should always be faster. He can't Will-O-Wisp me. The Baton Pass does pass the Intimidate, though. I didn't even think about that. That's totally fine. Now I'll go for the Swords Dance. Yep, so we are Lumberry. That's totally fine. And I can go for the Earthquake here. I could even Scale Shot if I wanted to, but I'll go for the Earthquake here. Incineroar's gone. Okay, that's good. That's really good. We may see Kilo Wattrel now, but I don't think Kilo Wattrel can Oko me, to be honest. I don't think Kilo Wattrel can Oko me. And if he goes Azu, I can take that thing out with Poison Jab. Now that I'm +1. +1 Poison Jab should kill Azumarill. Yeah, I don't think Kilo Wattrel can Oko me unless it's like Specs Hurricane, maybe. I don't know. I haven't done those calcs. Not sure if I stay in. I doubt he goes Aegislash. He could go Chestnut, depending on what Chestnut's Terror type is. Not sure what Chestnut's Terror type will be. I'm not sure what Chestnut's Terror type will be. But Haxorus is in and it's set up. I mean, like, I could just ride this out and get as much damage off as I can. We'll see. I think if he goes Kilo Wattrel, I'll risk it. So we see Chestnut. I don't know what this thing's going to do. I don't know what this thing is going to Terra. I could Swords Dance again, just just to see. Like, the worst case is if he's Terra Fairy, right? The worst case is if he's Terra Fairy. I can... Should I Swords Dance one more time? I kind of want to. I'll do it. It's Terra Ice. Ooh. Oh, the crit. Ooh, I don't know if that mattered. This was Terra Ice. Wow, why is it Terra Ice? I wonder why it's Terra Ice. It'll get the defense boost in Snow. I guess it's for Arctos ult. That's good to know. Damn, I wonder if that crit mattered. Because I could have scale shotted. I really thought about scale shotting, but I thought it might be Terra Fairy or Terra Steel. That's why I didn't scale shot. But, okay, Terra Ice makes sense for the Arctos ult. So, right here... Right about here... Yeah, and I can't even go Gligar, too, because he'll just kill me with Terra Blast. I think I can go Slowking, but, like, this will hurt. This will hurt. I don't want to give him the defense boost now. Like, I don't even want to give him the defense boost now. I wonder if I can 2-hit KO with Bolt Beak, though. Because if I can 2-hit KO with Bolt Beak, then I can Terra Flying Bolt Beak. Because he won't Terra Blast me right away, I don't think. Is it too risky to risk Arctos ult right now? I don't know. I do think this is defensive, though. I don't think it has speed investment, though it might. I could also just go Morpeko and Parting Shot just to kind of scout Parting Shot into Slowking and then maybe paralyze it. I like that play, to be honest. I like the Morpeko play because it allows me to scout if he wants to stay in here and like potentially Drain Punch me. And it allows me to weaken it, get some attack drops on it. Yeah, it allows me to weaken it, get some attack drops. If he stays in, though, I might go Arctos ult after. Try to 2-hit KO with Bolt Beak. It's kind of unfortunate that I lost Haxorus. I'm going to have to count that at the end, see if that crit Terra Blast mattered. I kind of wish I got damage off. I kind of wish I just went for the scale shot. Even the Poison Jab damage would have been nice. But yeah. He's thinking about this. Okay, he stays in. We get the Parting Shot here. All we know is Terra Blast. This thing could be like Assault Vest. I don't know. I can sack Graphite here if I wanted to, but I think my better play is to just go Slowking. Yeah, because there's the Drain Punch. Kind of what I expected. I think I Thunder Wave here always, just in case it has speed. Also, a Paralysis on this is nice. We could see Aegislash potentially also, but I kind of just want to paralyze something. I don't think he'll go hard into Kilowattrel, though it is potentially possible. He can hit me with Seed Bomb. Seed Bomb might hurt if this thing is attack invested, but I think we'll live. We should be able to live at least one Seed Bomb. Oh, it's Belly Drum. It is, in fact, the Belly Drum. Whew. It's Belly Drum, folks. That's scary. That is scary. All right. And we lost our Graphite too, which is mighty unfortunate. Mighty unfortunate indeed. Okay, that means it probably is speed invested. So that paralysis is nice. That paralysis is very nice. Let me think about how I want to handle this. I think we can check with Arctos ult. I can't Chilly Reception here because I don't want to give this thing the defense boost. but I want to say that a Bolt Beak will kill from this range. The question is, do I sack Slowking here by going for Scald? I feel like I can. I might not even outspeed still, though. Yeah, and I don't really want him to get Drain Punch health back. I can also just sack Graphite here, which might just be the better play. Sacking Graphite here might just be the better play. So I think I might do that. This thing probably has an item too. I think I sack Graphite here. Trailblaze. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to give it that speed boost. I do not want to give it that speed boost. Okay, so how do I want to do this here? Do I just go Arctozolt and Bolt Beak? I think I have to. I think it'll kill. I think it should definitely kill. So I think that's my play. I'm considering like going Gligar and knocking off, but he could potentially just Trailblaze, and I don't want to give him the speed boost. So I'm gonna go Arctozolt here. And just Bolt Beak. I wonder what his item is, if he meant to have even HP. He might be sub. Oh no, he's not. We've seen all his moves. Yeah, I don't know what his item is. I Bolt Beak here. I have to Bolt Beak. I hope this kills. I really hope this kills. And this thing isn't like max defense Belly Drum. That'd be crazy. It could be. It could be like max defense Belly Drum. And he could just drain. Actually, I will. Do I Terra here just in case he Drain Punches? Do I Terra here? Do I reveal my Terra now? If I reveal my Terra now, then Kilowattrel like knows that it beats me. Is that a problem? It's a bigger problem. I mean, if he lives this and gets Drain Punch health back, I mean, I have a bigger problem on my hands. But does Terra in here even save me? I'm just gonna Bolt Beak. It kills. Okay. Crisis averted. Crisis has been averted. Whew. Okay. That was scary. I'd be sweating. See, that's why I brought Graphite, but I brought Graphite out too early, thinking the Azumarill might Belly Drum, when really it was the Chestnut that might Belly Drum. Yeah. So now Aegislash is here. I can just Bolt Beak again, like, to be honest. Do I want to throw out Gligar first? Kinda. Do I just Bolt Beak into this? I feel like I just Bolt Beak into this, to be honest. I feel like I just Bolt Beak straight into this. I'll Terra Flying in case this thing is like goes for close combat. But yeah, I'm just gonna Bolt Beak straight into this. Get the damage off on it, put it in Morpeko range. I think Morpeko might have to come through in this game for me. Shadow Ball. Okay. Am I in sneak range? I think I am. It's leftovers. It's King Shield. That's why we have the clear amulet, folks. That is why we have the clear amulet. You see, he King Shields up, and instead of dropping my attack, I can just spam Bolt Beak into this King Shield. I can spam Bolt Beak all day into this King Shield, and it still kills here. See, even after the King Shield, I'm still 2-hit KOing Aegislash. Clear Amulet is a new item in Gen 9. Means my stats can't be lowered. So yeah, I thought it was a great bring here versus he had 2 Intimidate users between Incineroar and Arcanine, and also had King Shield on Aegislash. And I just wanted to be able to spam Bolt Beak into everything. So I brought Clear Amulet. So this is really good now. Because if this thing doesn't have Shadow Sneak, then I can sit here and claim Aegislash. I can claim another one. Unless he goes hard Kilowattrel, which he could go hard Kilowattrel here and save this. I'm still going to click Bolt Beak. I'm not going to predict it. I think it's fine. Because I think now he's in Morpeko range of an Aura Wheel, of a Dark Aura Wheel. So I think it's fine. I'm just going to try to claim another one. I don't think he has Shadow Sneak. I think he would have gone for Shadow Sneak if he had it. Also, he's special with Shadow Ball. So it doesn't seem like he has the Shadow Sneak. So yeah, I mean, it looks like Morpeko kind of has to win me this game, though. Yep, so we claim Aegislash. That's really good. That is really good. I'm just gonna Avalanche here. I'm gonna sack. I think. I mean, I died of rocks anyway, so I'm just gonna sack. He risked a Hurricane miss, dude. You could have missed that Hurricane. I mean, I guess I could have been Volt Absorb, which I'm not, but yeah, that was a little bit risky. How do I respond to this guy? This Kilowattrel is a problem, to be honest. I think I go Gligar here. And I knock. As much as I want a defog, I think I knock. Please live. Yep. What item are you? Scarf. Okay, that's really good. That means after an Aura Wheel, I'll outspeed. I will attempt to defog in case he misses a Hurricane. I think that's my best play. I think attempting to defog on a Hurricane miss is my best play. I don't need Gligar versus Azumarill. This game is going to come down to Morpeko clutching it for me, though. I think Morpeko can kill Azumarill with an Aura Wheel. He Weather Balls and I live! Yes! That's good. I think Morpeko can kill Azumarill with an Aura Wheel. It's just a matter of living in Aqua Jet. If it's banded, Aqua Jet might kill me at 87. I think it might be a roll. I don't know. I don't know if it's banded or not. So right here, this thing right about here, right about now. Right about here, right about now. I mean, I just U-turn. He just kills me. Do I go Slowking first, or do I just go Morpeko? I actually don't know if Morpeko kills. I have the Ice Fang. I could just clean up the last two with Morpeko. Azumarill's at 84. It should definitely die to Aura Wheel. It's just a matter of me living a potentially choice banded Aqua Jet, which I don't know if I do. Do I go Morpeko now? I'm not sure if Ice Fang kills this. I am Expert Belt. Yeah, I mean, an Expert Belt boosted Ice Fang would do more than a Dark Aura Wheel, right? Because Ice Fang is what, 65 power? Hold on, I'm just gonna do some quick math. Yeah, Ice Fang is 65, times 2 is 130, times 1.2 is like, what, 150? We're talking about like 150 versus just like the Stab Aura Wheel. Which is 110 times 1.5. It's about the same, actually. It's actually about the same. Actually, I think Aura Wheel does do more. Aura Wheel is 110 times Stab boost. That's going to give me, what, 165? So, yeah. Yeah. Because I think I saved Slowking to switch in. But if this Orwheel doesn't kill Kilowattrel, then I'm screwed. You know? I think I have to put all my faith in Morpeko here. I think I have to. I'm more faithful that Morpeko will kill Azumarill. I think I go Slowking first. Because I'm more faithful that Morpeko will kill Azumarill than I am of Kilowattrel because of the Expert Belt boost. And I just go for Scald here. I just want extra chip damage for Morpeko to clean up. And I know this thing's not going to set up because it was Scarf. So I'll take the chip damage on this, or I'll take the chip damage on Azumarill. But I just want some chip damage. I'll live one Thunderbolt. Evolt switches. I'll take a burn here. I'll take a burn here for sure. No burn. Sad. No burn is kind of sad. That's totally fine. Because I Scald again, actually. I Scald again. Because now I can go for the Aura Wheel. Yeah, and if he's Choice Banded, then he's locked into Knockoff. He could go Kilowattrel here, though. He could but can Kilowattrel kill me with a Hurricane? I don't know. I think I just Aura Wheel here. This is actually coming down to it, because he could go and get the Volt Absorb here. I can't afford to predict that, though. Unfortunately, I almost brought Sub on this, but I didn't bring Sub on this. I Aura Wheel here. He does go Kilowattrel. I need to live a hit from this. I might lose. Come on, Morpeko. I get the Aura Wheel boost and I outspeed. Oh yeah, we live that all day. Oh, but I might be in Aqua Jet range if it's banded. I'll protect here. Oh no, if it's banded, I think I lose. Oh no. Am I gonna die to Aqua Jet? I think it's banded, dude. I think it is banded. Well, I did all I could. Morpeko. Man, GG to Caracasa. Hey, I'm glad he picked up his first win. That's a tough loss for me. I wanted Morpeko to do something, man. It was so close. I think if I brought Sub over Protect, which I almost did, I might have had it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, and that Chestnut, too. That was good prep. Man, GG to Caracasa. Hey, we'll bounce back. I'm not worried about it. At all. GG.